Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. Over there's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are checking out Moon Knight. This is season 1, of course. We are in episode 4. I cannot wait to see what Mark and Steven get into. This show's been a big surprise and a lot of fun.
These two get into a lot of hijinks together. I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see what more they can do and which suits are going to be on and when.
Yeah, this show has been a complete surprise for me. I had high expectations, but this has been wildly entertaining. Can't wait to continue on with the story.
Looking forward to what they give us in episode 4. Let's go!
Sure hope nobody drops that.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering about that. If they would drop that statue, what would happen? If they would be donezo or...
Rest easy, fellas.
Yeah.
Sitting comfortably on a shelf.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple other ones.
Yeah.
A couple, or are they going to pan out and show like a ton?
So far, there's
Quite a bit.
2, 4, 6,
6,
8,
8,
10, at least.
Okay, so not like, I thought we were going to get like a huge pan out and show like a giant
Yeah, but still
wall.
10 is a
Still
lot
10.
of them.
Yeah, I mean,
An
how many
impressive
gods
number.
are there?
And what are each of their powers, stuff too, or what do they
And
control?
who are they?
A lot of questions.
What are they?
What are they?
When are they?
How are they?
Good old Drax.
Got all tracks from Avengers. Why is Gamora?
Wake up! Come on! Wake the hell up!
Oh shit!
No.
Yeah, you're probably not going to outrun any sort of motorized
Whoa!
vehicle.
Whoa!
Oh.
Jeez, at this point, you might as well just let him be. Okay, you got him rolling.
Yeah.
Oh,
They are heavily armored up.
But how did...
Nice.
yeah. When do you see her footsteps?
Well, I was wondering about that shot of the ammo. Was that them just showing us their rig?
Showing that they're
Okay.
not playing.
Didn't know if she had some vision or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no.
flare. Ah,
Well, we know she can fight, so... Oh, okay.
yeah,
Doing that right away.
that's good. That she can, but
I didn't think they were going to immediately... Ah, right on it.
okay, stop, guys.
I'll roll with it.
Well, let's just go with it.
Happy
Hey!
4th of July.
What?
We can't lose more time. Harrow must be headed back to the tomb. Look, if he is, we're gonna need Mark, yeah?
Exactly. See if she gets it. No. We made a deal that when he was done with Khonshu, he would disappear for good. But that deal didn't involve you getting Layla and us killed, did it? That's not gonna fly with me.
You guys made a deal. That he would just disappear from my life.
Whoops.
And you didn't think that maybe I should have been made aware of that?
Hadn't he disappeared from your life already?
I mean, his suit was his best feature, wasn't it? Didn't even have that anymore.
Stephen, give me the body right now. This is a suicide mission.
Plus, I know him. He'd want a lone wolf this whole thing.
We are not. It's just you and me and the open road.
We're gonna go on foot from here.
Yeah, all right.
Oscar just needs to worry about the sandworms.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we'll get that.
Who's that keeping an eye on him? I think that was just a goat.
I don't think so either.
Looks like they're already inside. We'll need to find another way to beat them to Amit.
Look at that.
That looks like quite the distance.
Abandoned.
No.
Let's check for supplies.
I mean, there's plates left on the tables.
You look scared.
Not. Well, you should be. Without Khonshu, there's no more suit, no more healing, no more power. Yeah, no more you. I thought. That's what you said, isn't it? I guess believing anything that comes out your mouth just shows what a plonker I am.
Plonker?
I've been in situations like this before. So have I. It's the same body, isn't it? It's in there somewhere. Muscle memory and that. Yeah, I'm not sure it works that way. Just, whatever. I know I'm bloody not alone. I've got Layla. She's got my back. Oh, you in love? Oh, you're in love with my wife? I appreciate your concern, mate. I really do. You lay one finger on her. Got it from me. I need like a recipe for a protein shake or something. I'll call you.
I'll throw us. Ooh, what's that?
Oh,
It's like
looks
a lot of blood.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like things were already done.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like the people were just vanished.
I have to say, I feel like I've been waiting for this my whole life. The adventure.
What we never had. You smell like him. I mean, why wouldn't you, right?
She's falling for Steven.
They're falling in love.
Mark's trying to protect you from Khonshu. That's why he's been pushing you away. He thinks Khonshu wants you for his avatar and he won't let that happen. That's all right. I felt like you should know that.
Why are you telling me this now?
I thought you deserved to know.
It wasn't his call to make.
Wait,
I
what?
don't need protection.
Oh.
What I need is honesty.
Yeah,
Oh,
get that.
in the MCU? Oh, good luck.
Honesty?
Yeah, being honesty.
Oh boy, here we go.
Mark said he would throw you guys off a cliff.
Yep. Mark must be raging.
Steven had to make up for that steak dinner he missed out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down
Okay.
first
Yeah, great.
before I belay.
Thank you.
Is that a foreshadow?
What's belay?
On belay.
I still can't tell when you're joking or not.
Well,
Right.
I don't think he was joking there. Oh,
Yes! I was wondering.
If he could take it back.
I don't think he took it back. I think he just punched him for laying a finger on his wife, which is what he said.
Can you imagine the amount of undiscovered treasures there are?
Oh, I know.
I wish I hadn't seen that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Look at you.
Aren't they? They just like stand and guard for centuries.
Right? Look, I can't even...
He's like a kid in a candy store.
If they just sprang to life right now and asked me a riddle for passage, I'd be thrilled. I shit myself, but I'd be thrilled.
Archaeologist on a mission. And to him it was a dream worth dying for. And he did.
Is he looking for national treasures?
Happens.
I bet that he'd be positively beaming right now, seeing you standing in the proof of it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, sounds such a bad way to go.
He's just
He's in dreamland.
It's a maze.
It's amazing.
No, like there are 6 paths.
Yeah. 6.
What would they be shooting at?
Uh-oh. Ahmet? Did Ahmet get out?
The avatar would be Ahmed's voice.
That's right.
This is like a mix between
what's that
Marvel
dragon
and like
there?
the
Is that-
History Channel. Ugh.
Is that blood?
It
Yeah.
sure is. Looks like a sacrificial table or something
Yeah.
because there's some nasty shit on there.
Oh my god. Is that fresh blood?
Oh,
Little
God.
chunks of meaty bits.
Ugh.
Chunks of meaty bits.
Oh, no. What's... Oh.
Put them in the jars after they scoop them.
Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm just saying what I see, and I see lots of bones and blood going that way, and so I'm just thinking, like, what if there's maybe another? There's like another. I think there's an opening there. You see that?
Oh.
How's it looking?
It's looking amazing. I mean, this
An arm?
Yeah.
canopic jar, and snakes.
Oh.
And,
Oh.
yeah.
The exit.
Yeah, we can go this way.
What the hell?
No. Popping off.
Oh.
Hide.
Whoa, what was
Oh,
that?
see that thing?
What the hell?
It's one of Haro's guys.
Oh. 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 Oh,
Yep.
he shouldn't really look.
Yep.
He's gonna gag.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Right in the containers that we thought.
How you liking the
This-
sound design?
I think the sound design is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's gonna go after her, and then he's gonna have to distract it.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh. What is this thing?
Whoa.
This would be a great time to have the suit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Run! I'll find you!
Run!
Jesus.
Oh.
I squished it.
Or you just pissed it off.
Oh. Goes down a bit.
Let's see how far.
Far.
Steven.
Very far.
Goes down to where
Oh, look at
Kong lives down there. Jesus.
There's a Balrog down there.
Nope. Hard pass from the oak.
Well, it's either that or have that
either
thing
that
get
or
a
face
hold
the
of ya.
clicky.
Well, it's okay. Sandstone is known for its strength and durability.
That is true. That is very informative. Especially when you're trying to jump. Oh.
Well, not going back that way.
No.
So exactly where does how does Mark? Well, he took a different route, right?
Yeah.
So oh, it's gonna be in the middle. It's gonna be in the middle.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, he's,
Oh, he's just on the opposite side.
move your hand. Old clicky.
Ooh, biscuits. You're gonna be right behind you.
Yeah, the way they're turning this camera.
Oh. That's not the way I expected it to go. Oh!
Oh.
Ripped a hand off?
Oh, choke slam.
Do the kick over. Kick over. Oh, no, not the nub.
Gonna tear the mask off.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, jeez, I thought that was gonna get her.
Do the kick over. The kick over.
Yeah.
Send him down to the. Send him over. Oh.
Right in the eye.
There you go. No.
Let me guess. She's
She's got to be hanging
got to
on.
be hanging on something.
Right? Well, I don't think we're going to lose her.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
I mean, I know, but still.
Yeah.
Because then you're just hoping maybe it's not that far down, or she landed on that thing to stay afloat.
Like, last 5 minutes was better than all a National Treasure. Just kidding. These guys. I knew I'd get them.
get them, folks.
All right, we're not certain that that's the only one, are
Yeah.
we? So
Yeah.
Be more.
Oh.
Oh, look who it is.
You know, with all the threats that he's been kind of making, well, maybe not threats, but Harlow's got to be part of that.
Topmost two. Nefertiti.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's got to be one of the big uns.
Oh. You kissed her.
What are you going to do? Try and drown us now?
Yeah, I should.
I think we're looking at the long-lost tomb of Alexander the Great.
Oh, there's
who
a
I-
twist I didn't see coming.
Not who I thought he was going to say.
What?
You handled that beautifully.
Why do all men like you feel it necessary to be so condescending?
Goronti Soyer. Oh, my little scarab. Isn't that what your father used to call you?
Oh, no.
One of Egypt's most unique archaeologists.
He took him out, didn't he?
Egyptian gods walk among us. The scales achieve their judgment by revealing to me moments of sin and pain. And your husband,
That's why he always has the glass.
he still hasn't told you the truth?
Well, you're obviously dying too, so why don't you just go ahead? Floor is yours.
I read his scales. The scales do not lie.
Of course they cut there.
Oh, everything inside me is like screaming not to open this thing.
You want Harrow to get the Amit first?
All right.
He's not going to be able to move that. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Wow.
Where's the Ushabti?
Oh, well, I mean, if you're going to hide it for all eternity, you'd probably put it in a place where the average looter wouldn't think to look.
So, what do you think?
Alexander was the voice of Amit.
In his mouth.
I'm gonna try something. I'll do something here.
Oh, man.
Sorry. Oh, so sorry. Sorry, Mr. Great.
Oh.
All right, open up.
Oh.
Sorry.
I couldn't be more sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Get in there. Reach in there, buddy. Your father was murdered by mercenaries. And no one knows who they were, do they?
You're saying then Mark was one of them?
You said it.
No.
Oh, it's another one of those statues.
Hey, look, we won.
And the
Oh, no. She's going to be pretty pissed about her dad.
I had to go digging down old Alexander the Great's gullet, but I found it.
Steven.
You all right, love?
Might be time to get Mark out for a
Can
minute.
he hear me?
Alexander? I don't think so. God, I hope not.
What?
Listen to me. I will explain everything, I swear, but we have to go.
Did you kill Abdalla el-Fuli?
Of course not. Of course I didn't.
But you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
How did he die?
My partner got greedy and he executed everyone at the dig site.
Jeez.
Oh.
I tried to save your father, but I couldn't save him. And
But you brought a killer right to him.
yeah.
Yeah.
He shot me too. I was supposed to die that night, but I didn't die that night. I've tried to tell you since the moment we met.
Oh my God. That's the reason that we met. You just had a guilty conscience.
They're here.
There must be another way out.
Go, find it. I'll hold them off. Come on!
Oh, this is going to be...
I remember the first morning I woke up knowing that Khonshu was gone. The quiet was liberating. You're a free man. And of course, with that freedom comes choice. And right now, you have a very important decision to make. Okay.
As good as a fighter Mark seems to be, I don't think... never mind.
Oh! There's that guy. Oh!
Oh, that's not good without the suit.
That's really really.
Oh, he's gonna do it again. That's not an oblique, Dave.
Oh, that's
definitely
right.
not an oblique.
Center mass.
That is, neither of those are oblique shots.
Well, clearly in 2 episodes that are left. I can't imagine we're losing them.
I can't save anyone who won't save themselves.
It's gonna be something with his water.
Oh, look at this. This is a 4x3 instead
Yeah.
of an.
What is this?
It's all right, Rosser. It's all right. Those old bones can't hurt you. Do you notice anything unusual about that statue? The statue of Koyashalki, lunar god of the Aztecs.
No, but I'm just a lad trying to do my best. You're Dr. Stephen Grant.
Maybe so. You've got pluck.
Next one, we've got B22, everyone. B22. B22. Come on, everyone.
Like a mental ward in heaven?
Or is the whole thing a dream sequence?
This is beautiful. Very impressive.
Yeah.
That looked like
Khonshu.
Yeah.
I like how they're going. There he is. I like how they're going around, giving us information.
Yeah.
He just got destroyed in front of us.
I changed the movie, okay? It's been 5 times this week. It's a lot. Right.
Is this inside his head?
Did I startle you? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at that. We won. I won.
We have a winner.
Steven.
Oh, his action figure?
Come on.
It was all in his head? He's actually in an asylum?
We can't keep doing this.
It's like some Shutter Island stuff.
Oh.
I know that you're having a great deal of difficulty being able to differentiate between what's real and what's in your head. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of borrowing the film you brought. It was fun to see
Tomb Buster.
Tomb Buster.
And who do you think the doctor is?
I like the villain. No tree can ascend to the light of heaven if it doesn't descend to the depths of hell. That's a good line. Yeah. The plot makes a real meal out of a lunar god. And didn't you say that you worked for one? What do you make out of that similarity? I mean, given the production value of that film, I can't imagine that too many other people have seen it. Is that a coincidence?
Oh, look at that.
Think so? I know. I'm sorry about that. You're only sedated because of your own behavior. We don't live in a material world. We live in a psychic world. It's just a question of context and perspective. You know, all I'm asking of you is an honest assessment of your situation.
Same shoes.
I can't help you if you don't help yourself. You're shot. You're shot. If we can't calmly sit here,
I understand how you're feeling. I know what you're feeling. You can be healed. I know you can be healed. Come on, get away from me! Mark, don't do this. You're only gonna... Hey, don't hurt him, all right?
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
What is going on?
Oh, what is even happening?
Stephen! Mark! How is this possible? I don't know. What's the last thing that you remember? Harrow shot us. Yes, exactly. All right, we gotta get out of here. Follow me. Go on.
What the hell? It's like double impact. Except, less karate.
Yeah. Whoa. We got a hippo.
We got a hippo.
And that's it. I knew they were going to end on that.
Oh, what the?
Where are we and when are we?
And we jokingly did the whole Drax thing, but
we did, but that ended up being
yeah, how? It's Moon Knight.
Unbelievable. What a treat this show is. I love it. I love it. It's so it's like they have the freedom. Okay, this is going to sound obvious, but like they have the freedom to do anything because they're not held by really any other rules in the MCU. So I like how they can pretty much do anything in this. And that whole last couple of minutes was such a trip. I am so into this show right now. I mean, obviously, I feel like it goes without saying that Oscar Isaac and Ethan Hawke are doing an incredible job, and it just makes this show that much more enjoyable. But man, I did not expect it to go this far out of left field, and all of a sudden we're in what seems to be some kind of asylum of sorts. I'm guessing it's something to do with the magical type universe, for lack of a better term, but this is just awesome. This is so much fun. I was wondering how Mark and or Steven were gonna get out of there, and it turns out they didn't get out of there. And the whole sequence with him falling into the water was the whole thing was just crazy, and I love it because I have no idea where this show is going and what they're gonna do. This has been my favorite episode, I think, so far. This one was a lot of fun, just totally out there. Everybody's doing an amazing job. I can't reiterate how I did not expect to enjoy this series as much as I am, but this one has been so much fun. I know many of you recommended it, saying it was outstanding, and it really is. This one's been a lot of fun. I can't wait to see where we go in the next few episodes.
Yeah, I second that, but that's a great sign of a great show that because I think you said that even after on your review of the last episode that was your favorite episode. Okay. So that's a sign of a good show that it keeps getting better, that the next episode you see is your favorite. So yeah, what a interesting ending there that he's in psych ward. Who said it was like kind of a heaven type ward that they thought that. A heaven psych ward, which judging by the all white and everything, even having the little like Moon Knight action figure. I mean, this is really cool. And then I loved how they did the slow, like he was still like, coming out of whatever was wrong with him, that he was a blurred vision of Ethan Hawke, and then started to get clear, and then he started seeing things around the room and still got out. And then am I wrong? Was one of the orderlies that grabbed him? Wasn't that the guy that got?
It was both the lady
that got, but he was the one that got.
He got. Yeah.
He got. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then the lady was also the detective.
Yeah. So that was really. I love the callback to having that to make it seem like, oh, what's going on? And then the hippo thing at the end was great, but then also the big reveal that of Steven telling Layla that Mark, kept you far away because you're supposed to be the next Avatar, so telling her the truth. Then he did kiss her, getting a punch then from Mark, and then her hitting Steven to bring out Mark so that she could find out if he's the one that offed her father. But he said he would tell her the truth. Remember, he saw that he kept on pushing her away with every lie, and he had to tell her the truth, and he told her the truth at the end, saying that, it wasn't him, it was his partner. He got greedy, but he took me off. But then she's, the whole reason we met was so you could tell me, and so now I can see how her head is spinning. So, but this is a great ending. To this episode, it makes me look even more forward to the next one, and I've been looking forward to each episode like Quinn has been, but this was a really good one. And then that ending is so trippy, it got me even more intrigued for the next episode.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm not like super into Egyptian history and all that, but it's definitely stuff that I find fascinating. So everything to do with the pyramids and the Egyptians and the mysteries of the pyramids and all these intricate tombs and and all that sort of stuff I find interesting. I don't know if it's going to make the cut, but I had mentioned, like, when you think about all the stuff that's out there just buried in the deserts, and I mean the world history that's there, I think it's a really interesting topic to be explored. So I liked that part about it. You know, kind of the going through the caves and stuff, you know, kind of had some old Indiana Jones vibes, and of course discovering what he thought was an Egyptian tomb, but it's really Alexander the Great. So that was really cool. I liked the part that we finally got, Mark telling Layla, hey, look, I'm trying to protect you from Khonshu. But then we also learned that, his business partner is the one who, took out Layla's dad. So a lot of really cool depths to the story. Was the ending a little confusing? Yes, but I think it's, something, major happened in his life, and it's like that is the point where the two personalities like need to kind of meet and combine. Look, it's not a spoon-fed story. I use that term sometimes, right? Like, hey, this here's your story, here's your plot, enjoy the action, enjoy the fun. That's not what this is here, and I'm digging it. I think it's pretty cool. It's not what I expected. It leaves me wanting the next episode, not so much like, oh, I need more action, but okay, I am a little confused, I will admit that.
I think that's the goal.
That's absolutely
I think
the
that's
goal.
a good thing.
And I need some answers. So 4 episodes in, I'm as into it now as I was all the previous episodes. And the only thing I'm bummed about, honestly, is that there's only 2 more left to go. So I hope they, put a nice bow on it and finish strong with the final third of the season. But I think this has been really good so far.
I'm looking for some honest folks here. When this first dropped, how many were really confused with the end? Like, as in, what just happened? Don't know what's going to happen next now. And, well, I guess all the above, right? So I'm really looking forward to seeing how many were really confused after this dropped, and then you went and searched possible answers. I can't wait to see those comments for those. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's maybe some that know exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure there's probably quite a handful of folks that, just like us, were just like, whoa, this last 10 minutes, what just happened here? Overall, I was really intrigued by this episode. Don't get me wrong, there were some moments in there, right, where it's just like head scratch, where it was like, okay, it's one of these situations, we get it. Did it need to be in those situations? Probably not, but we're in the MCU. So I'm taking it as we go. With Layla's character, I'm glad we got to see the reveal to at least us too that Mark was at least part of what happened to her dad. So it was kind of cool to get that. I actually expected her to go like way harder than what she did. I feel like Mark kind of got let off there a little bit, but I get it. Haro and crew was there. So that conversation got cut short, which I like how they kind of written that up. Maybe some folks didn't, but I did, and I was actually entertained by that. And then I'm kind of digging Ethan Hawke as a villain, antagonist a little bit. At first, I wasn't sure how to take it, but as time is kind of going on here, I'm finding his villain here pretty interesting. And the way that he's actually kind of doing his delivery too is a little bit different than what we've seen lately. So it's a good change up. Again, that end scene, I got to imagine that hippo character was Layla, but I could be wrong. I'm kind of saying that as the voice because
like one of the gods.
It felt like that was her voice, but I could be wrong on that. That's just a slight prediction.
Well, all you heard was what? Hi. That's all we heard.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm wondering if it is her.
Yeah.
So I could be obviously really wrong on that, which you guys seen plenty of times. Me being wrong.
No.
Well, the hippo and the braids had me questioning whether it was a reference to some sort of Egyptian goddess.
Right.
Yeah, I'm 99%
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I mean that whole hospital, or I don't even know if it's a hospital, wherever wherever they are at.
Not like some form of Layla is what I'm saying.
Yeah, or maybe one of the gods is using her as an avatar.
Yep.
and he
As an
uses the
avatar.
voice, you know,
Yep.
who knows?
So overall,
Yeah.
I was actually really entertained by this one. It did, like you guys say, left me intrigued and wanting to see what's next. With episode 5 and 6 that are coming, I'm still intrigued to see how they leave this off, and if it does leave anything for Moon Knight to come into the MCU as a regular, or if it's just going to be really the show. Again, I stayed away from any info about Moon Knight because I wanted it to be a first-time experience regardless, and then after the series wraps, I'm going in to learn way more about Moon Knight, because so far I love the suits. I thought I like Oscar as Moon Knight, and now seeing that Layla knows quite a bit, I actually want Layla to be with Mark or Steven on the next steps if they are involved in the next steps, because I feel like now with Moon Knight you kind of have to have Layla a little bit. She knows the ins and outs.
Oh yeah.
So it'd be a great tandem to have. So
Yeah,
look forward to 5.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you on Ethan Hunt. What I like, or Ethan, I keep calling him Ethan Hunt.
You do.
I do that
You
all
do.
the time.
Ethan Hawke.
What I like about Harrow's character is, like you said, Dave, he's not the normal yelling, screaming, psychotic bad guy. He, you know, his whole thing was about the scales of justice and are you a good person or not. So his delivery is very kind of flat and even and measured. So he's a very different type of villain, really. And is he a villain depending on what side you're on? I mean, it's kind of tough to say. Like I said, I mean, he's up to some, you know, no good, but the way the other gods have seen him, they apparently didn't see anything wrong with what he was doing. I know we had our questions about that, but yeah, his character's fantastic on this. I agree with you completely.
Oh yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I like how you ask, like, have you been confused? Well, 4 for 4 on this panel, but we've been really enjoying this show.
On that one,
We've got 2 more episodes to go. Hopefully, you're having just as much fun as we are. So for Diamond Dave, Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm of course Answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.